welcome to another CLK video productions tutorial. I'm your host, Chris Calt, and today we're going to be working on a vintage Mustang, a 1972 Mach I. Very simple repair. Actually, some people find it kind of difficult, but it's actually very easy. We're just going to change out a sealed beam headlight bulb on bucket style headlights. And you'll find out what that means in just a moment when I start changing it. Now, you can use this method for almost any vintage car. The only difference is, you got to deal with different grills and trim pieces and so forth, so on. So I'll show you how to do this on this one particular car. It works on almost all the vintage Mustangs, matter of fact, all of them, because they all have the bucket style headlamp. Okay, you guys. So let's jump right into it, all right? Okay, let's go. All right, guys, we're ready to do this. As you can see here, this is a full-on direct view of the headlamp. And what we gotta do first is we're gonna take off the trim piece around the headlight. It's like a bezel, okay? I'll take that guy out. Got screw up here. It's amazing how little screws they put in these things. That's it. Just one screw holds that whole thing on. Incredible. Okay, now, see this aluminum trim piece right here, the bezel? It's going to hold the headlamp in. Okay, we got one more up here. Okay, that was pretty easy. Now we just got to unplug it. It's basically just a push-in plug, just like any standard light. Right here. Okay, I'm going to screw out the other bulb. Okay, I'm using a Scott Drake 7-inch round halogen sealed beam. This lamp contains both the high and low beams, and it'll fit my car and a multitude of other cars, almost any vintage car, like I told you, with a bucket style headlamp. I'm going to show you what the bucket is here in a minute, but also I wanted to get an authentic looking headlamp with the Ford stamped into the glass on the front. And I'll show you that here in a second. So this is halogen, much brighter. My old bulb actually still worked, but I want the brighter bulb. So here we go. Remember I was calling it a bucket style? This is the bucket right here. And what does it look like? A bucket. So, and here's my headlamp. Brand new, has the Ford Insignia stamped into the glass, just like the original equipment headlamp. I want it to look, everything be original in this car. Okay, so the only difference is, like I mentioned earlier, this is a halogen. It's not a regular basic yellow ugly old bulb. So you'll know it's a high and low beam by the 2 on the top. They always put that on the glass as well. Also make sure that you have the headlight bulb in correctly. It can be put in wrong. Don't turn it the wrong direction. It is designed to be put in one way and shine a particular way with the high and low beams. You'll notice that these, I'm going to use the Ford Insignia as a guide, but you also have these 2 little notches on the top and one at the bottom. That'll show you kind of like the center of things. Also make sure to take off this little rubber thingy or plastic thingy because it'll make it a little difficult to try to plug in. Okay. All right. You can see I got it there. So now I'm going to put my trim piece back on. I had to put some WD-40 on these screw holes because they're so damn rusted. Sorry, I had to like take a little pause. I lost a screw and did a sent out a search party, but there was no luck. So I had to find another screw. It's a flathead instead of a Phillips, but it's all good. So now the trim piece, the bezel is going to go on. Where's the bezel? Where's the bezel? There's the bezel. And the little broken piece goes here. You notice that there'll be lots of broken shit on old cars that you just kind of deal with, you know, and hope, you know, that hope for the best. Yep, you went on. What about you? Let's see. That one's snapped in. That one's in. Now I just gotta turn it. Ah! Bastard. Bastard! I also turned my headlight. I don't want to do that. I want to keep my headlight straight. Unless I get pissed. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing to turn a little bit. This bezel. It's supposed to turn. Yes. Yes. Okay, it is locked in, so now I can tighten it. Finally, baby. My baby's finally gonna have an eyeball. There she goes. And I need a flathead. There we go. Okay, they are in. Now to put this one screw dealie back in. Okay, so that went up there, if you remember. That goes in this way. Like that. And I'm going to start it. That's it. She's done. Okay. Turn her on. See what she look like. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something from it today. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and strike that little notification bell so you know when our next videos will be coming out. I'm your host, Chris Colt. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good day.